This is WhyBeAre with BeamNG.drive. So, today we have a car. There's like the combination of two of the stock cars in the game into one single car. Sounds interesting, right? Let's go to Dington Park since it has a picture of one of the cars that was used in the right there in the picture for the map. So, we're going to go ahead and pull the car out. It is called the Ibishu CoveHawk. We're going to use a supercharged version because why not? So, here we are. Here's the car. So, it looks almost entirely just like a normal Ibishu whatever. It looks almost entirely like one, except for the fact that the engine's sticking out and the tires are different on it. So the engine is sticking out. If you look real closely, it says Bruckle on it, because that is the engine straight out of the Moonhawk, plopped right into this car. That also means that if you do this, look what the wheels turn. The rear wheels, so it is a rear-wheel drive car now, and not a front-wheel drive. So you could do donuts if you had more room. Well, yeah, you can do them. You just barely have enough room once you get started. So yeah, it's now a rear-wheel drive hatchback. So we're going to just drive it around Dington Park a bit and show off how it handles. It has different wheels on the back because I think those real wheels were taken directly from the Moonhawk. And it's all black, as you can tell, and you can see through the black tinted windows. They were just extremely dark. Even from the inside, they're really dark. You can see just how dark they are. It's not like the light's reflecting off of it, because the light doesn't reflect off of this car much. It's like it has like a matte kind of paint job to it. So we're just going to do a lap of the area with this car. And you'll get to see kind of how it handles. I think it works better as more of like a drift car than a grip car. Like if you want to try to drift it everywhere, I think that'd probably work out better than trying to keep it in a line when you take a turn, if you understand what I mean by that. Because it's just a short wheelbase, really. So it's not really stable. Like you see, I'm having to like hit left, right to just keep it straight on the road even. So there we are, we're making it okay. We haven't crashed it, which is a miracle with me behind the wheel. Usually we crash on like the very first turn. And right there, I scratched my head, and before I knew it, the car was turning on its own to the left. Like I said, this thing is not exactly easy to keep in a straight line. Fortunately, that didn't look like that bad of a crash. Like here, let me just show you how bad this car is for driving in a straight line. Just to prove it's not damaged, I'll also reset it. So here we go. You're going to look at the interior so you can see the steering wheel is perfectly straight. Okay, the steering wheel is straight. We're going to just accelerate. Gonna turn right a bit, turn right a bit, turn right a bit, turn left a bit. Let it coast, let it get straightened out. Okay, accelerate. Turn right a bit, coast it, accelerate. Try not to do any wheel spin this time. Even without wheel spin though, it seems like it'll still... Yeah, it's not easy to keep this thing in line though, is what I'm saying. And I missed my turn because I was going too fast, so we're making our own road. Which includes going through the dirt accidentally, yes. Can you intentionally accidentally do something? Oh, I broke it. It's broken. No. So yeah, it's an alright car, but to drive. It's not exactly a car that's made for grip though. If I was you, I would use it more as a drift car. Like you see right here, even here, just trying to go around that turn. It was taking more of a drift to put line to it just on its own. So, yeah. Making my own track here, like I said. It is not a multi-car track because there'd be a head-on collision right here, which is bad. Alright, let's go park it up, and then we'll do some other stuff with it. There's my garage. I don't know which one is even mine anyways. Alright. Let's go somewhere else. What we could do real quick is do a drag race between the two. Do one with the not the Moonhawk, one with the Corvette and one with the CoveHawk. That's what they're called. I got those names right eventually. So let's see here. And where is it? There it is. No. No. Yeah, Rock Falls. That's the one with the drag strip that has a timer. And I do it by timer just because the AI is not reliable enough to do it side by side. So let's bring the car over to here, and then we'll do something else. I mean, we'll switch up the car, do a different car. I meant to say. Oh, oof. Alright, go ahead and switch it out to the CoveHawk. Oh, get the supercharged version, of course. For a drag race, power is, well, most of it. You need a way to put down the power, but power is most of it. Alright, here we go. Close enough to being at the start line. I mean, it's hard to be exact when you use the brakes as also as the reverse. So every time you try to slow down, you end up going into reverse and stuff. That's not good. So a little squirrely at the start, but straightened out at the end, and it goes for a 1462. Not half bad, but not necessarily a drag car by any means. If you look at the interior, we are going about just under 110 miles per hour at the end of this track. Let's wrap it around a tree. That's not good. It's all wrecked up. Alright, now we'll try the stock ones to get a comparison point in terms of speed, even though the bigger factor is the fact that it's no longer front-wheel drive. But we'll ignore that for a second. Also, I just realized the steering wheel, well, I realized it a while ago, but I don't think I've said it. The steering wheel, oh, sheesh, is from the Moonhawk in the other one, where this one just has a normal steering wheel. Alright. About the same alignment, so here we go. Got an 842, so it's going to be close. 1456. Oh goodness, what did the other one get? Well, they're about the same. Important thing is they're about the same in terms of actual performance. Looks like maybe ever so slightly lower top speed here. Wrecked also. Alright, so what else can we do? What else? Ooh, head-on collision between the two, because the bigger engine might make it where the Broccolized one, Broccolized, I'm making the word up as I go, holds up better than the not one. The stock one, I should say. So we'll try that out now. Go ahead and, which car? There it is. This one as the, whichever I see first. How's that? Okay, that one's the Corvette. Of course, gotta give it a chance. Use the Rally Edition. Put this ramp, which is not supposed to be a ramp because it's supposed to be a car. It's funny that I have a ramp just sitting there all the time. Every time I pull up this map, it's like, oh, there's a ramp. I'm gonna use the CoveHawk with the supercharger. Drive away a bit so we get some distance between the two. Okay, that should be good. Then we tell the other car to come at me. And here we go. Super slow-mo on this thing. Oh, it doesn't look like the black one fared much better. Might have actually even fared worse off. Maybe ever so slightly. Alright, normal speed, and let's go and shut the AI off so they stop trying to charge at me so much. Okay, so let's look at this carnage here. Both cars have intertwined with each other. This car is busted beyond use, and so is this one. So they're both broken. And, well, it looks like maybe the black one held up just a bit better if you look at the other one, where this one, the hatch is just a little bit damaged more. I don't know, it's about the same, really. Yeah, it's really, they're about the same. So, the bigger engine does not help this car to be any stronger in case of a collision. Try to use the cheater transmission to separate them. See if we can do that. Nope. It's not moving. Neither is that one. Okay, so that is a collision. Oh well, let's go somewhere else. The hood looked like it crashed fine too, because that's the custom part. The rest of it are just stock parts, so you know how they work, really. I don't know, I guess that really shows off the car, doesn't it? I don't know, I mean, well, you know what? Tradition. Gotta crunch it once. Just once. Because it won't be much different than a normal crunch of a Ibishu regular car. But who cares? Just crush it once. For fun. Because crushing is fun. Isn't it? Let's see. Yep. Moonhawk. CoveHawk, I mean. Supercharged. And then we could use a not supercharged. Well, no. Why would you ever not use a supercharged one? I just broke the car. That just broke it. Right there. I just broke it. Right. It's broken. Look. It's broken. Can you see? Like, is there... Look. That's supposed to be connected. I'm pretty sure that thing is supposed to be that is supposed to be... Wow. Let's reset it so you can see what it's supposed to look like. Look. That's supposed to be connected right there. So the whole, like, drive shaft just disappeared. That is trippy. Because you're supposed to have the drive shaft connected to the wheels so you can move them, and if the drive shaft ain't there, there's nothing to connect to the. You're just not gonna do nothing. That was unusual. All right, this car is probably not gonna be very stable for this, but oh well. It's actually pretty stable even at these speeds. It's like 160, 170. I figured out, maybe 180. Super slow mo, maybe regular slow mo, super slow mo. Go. Oh my goodness. Yep, that's a flat car. I think it's actually now wider than it is long. Wow. Hey, look, there's a bit of the engine. Imagine how ultra dead you are. This is... Oh, let's do it from the interior. I just broke it again. Look, the drive shaft. It just blew up. It just blew up. It blew up. It's gone. The drive line's gone. What is that? I think I shake the wheels too hard by accelerating too hard and it breaks it, I'm thinking. Like if you decelerate and then accelerate, thunk, it blows it. Ah! That doesn't normally happen with a car that doesn't have that much power. But look, you can do it consistently right here. So, that's interesting. One of the most interesting, I can't say the word interesting, things about this car that isn't really stated is the fact that you could blow it up by doing that. I don't know if that was intentional or not, but it's funny. Alright, from the inside. Keep it straight, keep it straight. From the inside, let's see what it looks like. Normal slow-mo. And here we go for super slow-mo now. Oh goodness, the engine just slaps you in the face. And then you can't see anything. Ha! Alright. That'll do it then. Until next time, this one might be, well, maybe, I got one more thing actually. You know what? If you can break the car from just... I want to see how fragile the car itself is. I never checked that. I don't know how I forgot. Just the car itself, though. See, I lied. I almost said I'm done and everything. Wait, I'm like, wait. I forgot something. Yeah. Forgot to check just how strong it is, because the fact that it breaks by accelerating too hard is interesting. Makes you wonder how fragile it actually is, especially with the supercharged version. So let's just do like a low speed collision, maybe 30 miles per hour or so. And just, whoa, game is running bad. There we go. That happens sometimes with that area when it loads in. Anyways, let's see. Low speed collision. That braked it. That broke it. That is broken. That is broken. It actually hit. The engine actually hit the block. So I think that's vibration probably just threw off the driveline, right? The driveline probably just blew apart. It's kind of dark, but I'm pretty sure that's probably what happened. It's hard to tell. Because that piece scene is very fragile. What about going over some bumps? I'm surprised it held up. It held up, didn't it? Yeah, it held up there. And that broke it again. Seems like the front's too fragile. I don't know. I mean, it just seems like comparatively, other cars can withstand harder hits. Anyways, now that'll do it because I was curious about that. So until next time, this has been WhyBeAre, and as you can see, the hood crashes fine. The new hood that was added crashes fine. And I'll see ya.